Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing my February favorites. It is now March. I am basically a month away from graduating. It is so crazy. I cannot believe how fast this year is going by. But I wanted to share with you guys some beauty products that I've been loving throughout the month of February. A lot of it is actually, now that I'm looking at it, I have a lot of like lip products and like skincare products, but all of them I've been obsessed with this month. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're just checking out my channel for the first time, please make sure you are subscribed by clicking that big red subscribe button down below, and also make sure you are part of notification gang by clicking the little bell right beside the subscribe button, and that'll just notify you every single time I upload. So if you'd like to see all of my obsessions this month, I actually have one regret as well, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by what I'm actually wearing. So this scarf is by Tanco. If you've seen my last couple videos, I've been rocking this a lot. Also in my vlogs and on my Snapchat all the time. And Manel actually sent these over to me when her campaign or when her brand launched, and I was so excited to receive them. My favorite color is actually Belize, but I cannot find that for the life of me. So I'm not wearing it in this video. Otherwise, I probably would have been wearing it in this video, but this one is also my second favorite color. I think this is called Jamaria, but I can't be sure. But if you guys are looking for really good quality chiffon hijabs, I would totally recommend these ones. I find they have a bit of a stretch and they're not like super slippery, so they don't fall off your head. I find they keep their shape really nicely, and I don't know, I've been loving the colors. Like the whole color selection that she came out with is like on point, like totally up my alley. Absolutely obsessed with it. So this has definitely been a big favorite over the past month, and I'm really excited to see if she comes out with new colors. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. So my second favorite of the month is actually a perfume. I mentioned a perfume in my last favorite, and a lot of you guys actually liked that I mentioned scents. So this is a scent that I've been really loving this month, and it's actually by Scentbird. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Scentbird, basically it is like a subscription service that lets you date before you marry your perfumes. I think that's like their slogan or something. So what Scentbird offers is basically, I think, over 400 different designer fragrances on their website that you can choose from, and you get, I believe, 8 milliliters. I think it's 8 milliliters. Let me just double check. Yeah, so you get 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces of the product. So that way you don't really have to buy like a really expensive perfume. This is only about $14.95 or like $15 per month, which is amazing. But I just think it's a really great way to try out different perfumes, and if you end up really liking one particular perfume, then you know you liked it and you know you can invest your money on purchasing a full size of it. So basically, if you twist this cap up, you can see the little spray bottle, and you can take that out, and that's what the actual product is. So the perfume that I got is DKNY Be Delicious, and the reason I got this was because this has actually been one of my favorite scents for a long time. I had this little double-ended one, and as you can see, it's pretty much all gone, but I had Be Delicious on this part, and then I forget the other one, but it's like the beige version. And anytime I smell this, it just takes me back to like second year of university. Like literally when I smelled this for the first time again, I was like, oh my god, I got all the feelings and all the memories and all the nostalgia of second year of university, and I love how scents can do that for you. As I mentioned, you kind of twist this up and then you can kind of spray however much you want. This entire thing can last you an entire month, which is great. So huge shout out to Scentbird for working with me and collaborating with me on this video. I love the service, and I think y'all should definitely check it out. So I'm going to move on to my skincare favorites. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. If you guys haven't seen this before, I find it's been like going crazy on YouTube. So I really wanted to just give it a try myself, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it already. A little of this goes a super long way, but basically what it is, I use it to remove all of my makeup on days where I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So on days like today, all I do is just take a little bit on my fingertips and then kind of make it into an oil, like into my hands. If you kind of move it around, it melts sort of like coconut oil, and then you just kind of massage it all over your face, and then it removes all your makeup so well. And the thing that I like about this, I know a lot of people are like, why don't you just use coconut oil? I find coconut oil can sometimes leave a very greasy layer on my face, and this one doesn't. Like, once you kind of put water on it, it turns into a milky consistency, and then it just wipes right off. So I really love this. If you guys haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a much better alternative than makeup wipes, because makeup wipes can be kind of they can make your skin super sensitive, and I find it like tugs at your skin, but this is just really nice, and it keeps your skin hydrated while also removing all of your makeup. So like I mentioned, a little bit goes a long way. I've been using this every single day for the past month, and I've only touched like not even a third of it, which is pretty amazing. I'm thinking of doing a skincare routine super soon, so if I do that, then I'll show you guys how I use this more. And also, it is for all skin types, so if you do have oily skin and you're worried about maybe a cleansing oil being a little too clogging for your pores or something, or for your skin, then this one would be good for you too. So the second skincare favorite is a cleanser by Pure Lease. I actually got this at Gen Beauty in our Ipsy like cocktail party bag, and so this is the Blue Lotus 4-in-1 cleansing milk. So it says it gently cleanses skin, removes makeup, tones, soothes, and it's sulfate free for all skin types. So this is a cleansing milk, as it mentioned. So what I use this for is usually in the morning. I don't always cleanse my face in the morning, but if I do choose to cleanse my face, this is the one that I usually use. I like this because it doesn't leave my skin super dry. I have that problem where usually when I use cleansers, they'll leave my skin very dry, like unless I put moisturizer like right on after. And this doesn't do that. I find it leaves your skin very hydrating, or hydrated, and it just has really great ingredients in it. On the back it says it has white tea, it has soy milk, and it has whole oats, which is all really good ingredients for your skin. I believe Pure Lease ships internationally, so if you guys are interested, I will have the link down below. So the other skincare favorite I have is by Derma E, and this is the purifying 2-in-1 charcoal mask with activated charcoal. I use this as a charcoal mask. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, charcoal masks are my favorite sort of masks to put on my face because I feel like they detoxify the skin and they really help at preventing breakouts. So if you have like acne prone skin, I would highly recommend you using a activated charcoal mask at least once a week, and it'll really help just pull all of the dirt out of your skin. Derma E can be found, I know I find this at my local health food store. I personally got this at Generation Beauty, but they do sell it at health food stores. I've seen it there, and the thing I like about this is that it leaves kind of like a tingling sensation. So it doesn't burn at all, but it's kind of, I don't know if there's menthol or something in here, but it leaves a really nice sensation. If I use this when my skin is kind of congested, I feel like the next day when I wake up, my skin is nice and glowy, and it's an amazing product, and I feel like it's inexpensive too, which is great. So now moving on to makeup, this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette, and this is what it looks like. I got this sent to me a while ago, but I hadn't really dabbled into it too much until kind of the end of January and all of February, and I mean, it kind of broke over here, which sucks, but it's fine. The two colors that I've mainly been using from this palette are these two right over here. This one's kind of like a dirty peach sort of color, and then this one is more of a coral, and what I've been doing is mixing those two. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, but you can't really tell. It's more of a subtle blush, which is why I like it so much. This one, I feel like I can just keep going in and adding to my face and it won't look too much. It also has some highlighters and stuff, but really the only two colors that I've been using are these two over here. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a good blush palette that has like a good range of colors that is fairly inexpensive and still good quality, then I would highly recommend this one. So this next favorite is probably no surprise to you, especially if you follow me on Snapchat, but these are the Kara eyelashes in the style DW. I get these from Shop Miss A. I'll have a link down below. These have been my favorite lashes for a long time actually, but I've specifically been wearing them a lot more in February and towards the end of January. Pretty much anytime I'm wearing lashes on this channel now, it is most likely these. So if you guys are ever wondering what lashes I'm wearing that look like super natural, it's usually these ones. I'm wearing them today as well. Every time I like do an order from Shop Miss A, I literally get like 10 of these. I would order more, but the limit is 10. So yeah, but these are $1, so I would highly recommend them. They also have a style called Wispy, which is a little longer, but pretty much it looks exactly the same as this. But I mean, for $1, I feel like you can't go wrong. They look super high quality, and I'm telling you, every single time I wear these on Snapchat, in person, on YouTube videos, everyone is like, what eyelashes are you wearing? And they are these. So get you some DWs from Shop Miss A. So amazing. So I have a couple brushes to share with you guys as well. A lot of people have been asking me about these. I just haven't been talking about them too much because I wasn't sure if they launched yet, but I believe they are launched. I will have the link down below if they are. Hopefully they are launched because they're so good. I got these at Gen Beauty as well. They were kind of doing a sneak preview of them, and I picked up a couple. So these are the Moda Metals collection or something like that, Chrome. I can't really remember the name, but I have 3 brushes from the line. This one is an M01, which I use for like an all over face powder brush. This one is a Moda M04, which is used, it says it's a blush brush, but I pretty much use this for everything. I'll use it to dust off powder underneath my eyes. I'll use it to apply some blush. I'll use it to apply my powder. It's pretty much just like an all-purpose one. And then this one is the M11, and this is the stippler brush. I usually use this for contouring or anything really. I find this is, it's just such like a really good dense stipple brush, but these brushes are amazing, and as you can see, they just look so beautiful, which is half the reason why I love them so much. But they are the softest brushes ever. They're cruelty-free and vegan because they're all synthetic, and they're really, really good quality brushes. So and I can't remember if I had mentioned this, but they're inexpensive, so definitely check them out in the link down below. You will not be disappointed. I find all of Royal & Nichols brushes, their Moda line, is all really, really good quality. So if you guys are looking for inexpensive brushes, like just to pick out like different styles and stuff, I would recommend that. I do also have a blending brush from them. Let me check if it's in here. Yeah, here it is. This is their M16 blending brush, which I've been using a lot in my tutorials as well, and I do really like this brush as well. So I just find they're made really well, and they don't shed. I haven't had any problems with shedding, and they're just like, oh, they're so soft, so soft. So I apologize if the lighting and the camera angle kind of changed. As I was cleaning up after filming this video, I realized that I forgot one of my favorite products from this month, and I had to put everything back and sit down and record. But this is the Betty Luminizer by The Balm, and I've literally been wearing this highlight every single day the entire month of February, so you bet your ass I had to sit down and mention it to you guys. But this is what it looks like. I'm wearing it today actually, and it's just the most gorgeous highlight for deeper skin tones. So if you are a similar skin tone to me, or even a little bit darker, I think this will look absolutely amazing on you. I'll give you guys a swatch. It doesn't look very eye-catching, I guess, as like a hand swatch, but on the cheeks, it just gives this beautiful glow, like this glow from within, and it definitely is a little more gold. I feel like if you're any more lighter than me, it probably wouldn't look as good, but if you're my skin tone but darker, oh, you have to get this. Like, it's so amazing. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Shaft of Gold, and if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know that has been one of my favorite highlights for the past like almost 2 years now. So the fact that I haven't been using that and I've been using this instead just says a lot. So yeah, that is it. So now moving on to my lip favorites. I have these two over here. This is the Makeup Forever new, what are these called? The Artist Liquid Mattes, and I have 2 shades here. These ones are in 109, which is a deeper one, and then 105, which is kind of like a muted purplish purple color. These are so amazing. Honestly, the best liquid lipstick formula I think I've ever tried. And you guys know I love the Too Faced liquid mattes, but these ones don't transfer. The Too Faced ones transfer a lot, but these ones are comfortable on the lips. They're transfer proof, and they don't emphasize the lines on your lips. I find they just like go on really smoothly, and they're super opaque as well. I just wish they had more colors because they only have sort of like pink mauve shades, and a lot of them aren't brown girl friendly either, which is unfortunate, but these ones do work for me. I'm getting a couple other colors as well, so you guys will see how they kind of look, but I just really like these, and I thought I'd give them a shout out because they're a really good liquid lipstick that are not drying. So the next liquid lipstick is actually a Sephora cream matte lipstick or something. I forget the exact name for this, but Sephora recently came out with like 40 different shades out of this line, and I remember last year is when I first discovered this line and I absolutely loved it. There's only 2 colors that works for my skin tone, so the fact that they came out with like 40 altogether is just like amazing. So this one is in the shade Crimson Crush number 43, and it's kind of like a blackened cherry sort of color. I wore it in my Ancestry DNA video, I believe, and also some Instagram posts on my Instagram, and it's so great. So I totally got cut off by my camera, but I was saying that I loved this color and the formula is amazing as well. So if you guys want to see a swatch, that is what it looks like. It reminds me a lot of LAX by not ColourGirl, ColourPop. It reminds me a lot of LAX by ColourPop. It's slightly more on the brownie side. I feel like LAX has a little more red into it, but it is just so gorgeous, and I love it. And I'm really excited to try out the rest of the colors. I want to pick up a couple more that I've been eyeing. So if you guys have tried this collection and have any color recommendations for me, then leave them in the comments down below so I can check them out as well, because I want to pick some more up because I love this one. So lastly, I have the Milani liquid lipstick, and this is actually a regret of the month. This one is in the shade 14 Devotion. Now, if you look at this color, it is just the most gorgeous red, like deep red color, and I was so excited to wear it. But the second I put it on my lips, this is like the streakiest liquid lipstick I have ever tried in my life. I don't know if the rest of the line is like this, but it did not go on nicely. Like, I would put it on and then it would just like smear off. Like, it just did not, like, I could not make this work no matter how many layers I tried. And also, the more layers you put on, this is such a drying formula that it just like cakes up and then flakes. Like, I was getting flakes on my teeth. Like, it was just, I just had a horrible experience with this, to be honest. So I would stay away from this color in particular. I have tried one other color and the formula isn't as bad, but I think maybe it's just this particular shade. It just did not work for me. So yeah, that is definitely a regret, which I'm so sad about because I love the color. But yeah, Milani, you did not do too well with this one. So that is it for my February favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Now I want to know what one product you guys loved of the month from the month of February, so let me know in the comments down below so I can definitely check them out. I've been loving hearing your recommendations from my last favorites, so keep them coming. Your girl always needs to find new makeup. So yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you click that big red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up for more favorites, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys! I really hope that you couldn't hear my roommates in that last clip.